You thank the god, change god. You thank Aughra for its blessing and quickly run away. Away! Okay. Alright, so we've already talked to everyone. We've talked with Loop, really so. We gave the flower to Mirabelle. I believe we may have encountered everything else that we can do on this trip in Dormont, really so. And I've seen the memes, really so. I know what that banana does, really. I'm not going to go ahead and do it. Not at this point, really so. Maybe for laughs later, so, but no. Even though I'm just telling you right now, I already know what happens, so. If you know, you know. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone else just yet, so. Sheep. Meh. Meh. Oh, okay, so this is new stuff. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Huh? Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape? If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great! Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then, you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. Raise thumb, raise little finger. And, keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face, with your thumb to your ear, and your little finger to your mouth. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then, the very last step. There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes. Especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long for or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill called Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Alright, back over to the clock tower then, so... Get on with our day. To get back towards the house. Siffin! You all ate the food. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it though. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can. Oh, yep. Isabel's whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay.
Not for the first time, you wonder about what he wants to tell you. I'm kind of wondering if there's a different if something different will happen just because we actually pointed out the whole hand to the shoulder thing, so... All you know is, you will not learn tonight. You nod.
Okay. I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you, is that, I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will.
You're still so ominous, Issa.
It's not meant to be?
You're curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. And I'm gonna put all the happenings. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. here we go for not the first time going through the whole motions of opening up the door. I do kind of wonder how how useful the whole calling loop power is actually going to be. Are we still going to be able to have that interaction on the 3rd floor, really so? Where we kind of remember something and then forget it completely, really so? I wonder if we'd be able to call Loop and he might actually fill us in on it. If he does or does not, really so, that will kind of speak to a little bit more if we can actually trust him or not, really so. Or them. Yeah, they go by they, them. I'm so sorry about that. So, no, Loop goes by they, them. My apologies. Okay. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna go about the whole thing of getting back to the 3rd floor. So, I apologize. So this is probably gonna take a bit.
Hello, viewers. It's me, your dear pal Loop. Now I know you must be worried and about to click away, as I'm told. Well, because this horse here is about to traverse the house all the way from the 1st floor again. Jeez, you must be thinking, why doesn't he just use the loop system that the game clearly put in place to save time? Apparently, this horse cares about the characters and the finer details of this game's lore, and is willing to make you, the dear viewers, suffer along with him. Well, worry not, dear viewers. Your pal Loop has been with you ever since the start of this playthrough. Do you recall seeing moments in which time seemed to speed up, like when our little Stardust tunes out? It was me, wonderful Loop. Isn't that so considerate of me? Yes, I really am. And I got your back here too. You'll be able to tune out all the boring repeated stuff that this horse decides to do. But much like our Stardust, you'll pop back in whenever there's something new to experience. Isn't that wonderful? Now, off you go, dear viewers. Enjoy! Oh, and I just know that the horse would like me to tell you all to like and subscribe for more videos. This weird horse creature just does things like this for the fun of it. He likes to entertain the silly creature. See you all later.
See, some books. One of them is a very striking cover of Moodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a creaming mouth. Creaming? Wait, creaming? No, not creaming. No, not creaming. Not a creaming mouth. Absolutely not. That is not what I said. I said screaming, okay? You heard nothing else other than that. It is a screaming mouth. Screaming. Yeah. Wait, isn't this the book Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? They were very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes, death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? Huh, okay. Oh, is Bonnie, like, accepting the fact, really, that their sister might actually be dead? And that they might not be able to actually get them back? Man, that's kind of mature of Bonnie, really so, but also is that kind of depressing, really, as well. So that almost rather that they themselves have also given up hope, but they're still with us fighting, really, for, I guess, the betterment of, like, all of Algard, I guess. Some vials. Crafted water. Give it to Bonnie. Nothing else interesting. Nothing else interesting. Nothing else interesting. Ow! You hit your hip into the blinding, stupid, ugly corner again. Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and... Yes, I said nya, who cares? Whoa. Ren, are you... Angry? Ah! Ha ha ha! Wow, we are really upset that we're not the one that made the pun. The bed doesn't seem that comfy, but that pillow. Why does that pillow look so comfy? It has a strange shape though, doesn't it? Wait! That's not a pillow! That's a hat! Just like mine! What? You got the pillow hat! You get the pillow hat to Bonnie to equip later. Oh, that's definitely new, really, so never came across that. Huh. Guess we just never... I just never bothered to really check the bed, so... let's just take a look at that real quickly. What does the pillow head do for Bonnie? It has to make you stronger, boost attack. Both a pillow and a hat boost attack. Ah, so just a straight up buff. That's good. Pillow hat. Now, choose! Choose which one you want! Don't worry, I have enough for everyone! You'd like... We did not take the cookie, that's the only option we haven't had. I'll take a cookie. There! You, go! Me as well, please! Bonnie hands you and Mirabelle a few cookies. Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you could never get sick of them. Sifrin's now level to 56, and learned the craft skill in a while, Rockadile. Oh. Oh, interesting. We learn a rock craft? Is that what this is? Let's take a look. Okay, craft. Sifrin. So we can call Loop. Yeah, it is indeed a rock-type craft. Deals weak rock damage to one enemy. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Okay, this is a good balance thing for helping us, for giving the paper mache gloves over to Isabeau, really so. Because now we have an alternate rock source that actually gives 2 of them. Oh, and I kept calling them combos, they're jackpots. My bad. Why don't we try it? Let's call Loop. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stares of your allies. You close your eyes. Hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. Now, how may I help you? Questions. I had a question about... Spook fan, or is a fan, I'm gonna make a bomb. No, nothing. Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat, Stardust, but you have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. Okay, so we can't use that feature with him, so... Now what should I do next? You have to go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you. Okay, yep, and we're going through that. I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing a crank. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Now nothing. Okay, talk to you later, Stardust. Okay, so that's how call loop works. Yeah. So we're now in the garden again. Mirabelle's sudden gardening classmate frozen in time. So we don't go. Okay, big plants, pick up the tonics. Get into the body. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Closet filled with gardening supplies. And something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. Oh, so we did mention to Odile about asking her if they've noticed something weird, and she did say that she would keep an eye out. So maybe if we run into more of these loop time erasures, is that she may come up with something. That's something to keep in mind for us right now. This garden book's about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Once again, you can tell the people make sure to give you some space. Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush! Okay, that works. It's frozen flowers. Smell like flowers. I'm checking every single flower bed, really, so in case this area might actually be the one with the secret ingredient. They look healthy. Whoever took them forward, and they got frozen, did a good job. A tiny dying plant. Excuse me. This plant looks like it's dying. Looks so pathetic! Very sad. Okay, there. We embarrassed Mirabelle. So, different types of soil. And more different types of soil. A stool. But there's only one. Can't get anything. We can't get those bottles up on top of the closet? No? Okay. Let's see. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table is on. This bowl! Ooh. Is Isabeau noticing strange things as well? That was a very weak boo, Isabeau.
Yeah. I'm a spooky prankster.
Yeah, they're starting to notice. They're starting to notice. Okay, so if more of them start to notice is that the time errors really so? Is that we may actually be able to have the freaking conversation about the loops. Pile of lists of books that have been checked out of the library. Dust looking intently at the list. I'm gonna call Loop for a moment, see if something else comes up really so. Oh, Loop! Make a secret hand sign, think about talking Loop. You know the confused stares of your allies. Hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? I had a question about... Let's see. There's this book fan, Mira has a fan, I make a bomb. Actually, nah. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, and you found a copy of that book elsewhere. Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. Why would they look at this book? What would make them interested in this? You think you know the exact moment that made them think about this? Questions. Now there's this book fan. Oh, that man living in a house full of books. You seem to really be liking that book. You're serious how it likes. Can I see a shout out to Might be hard to find. If you find it interesting, remember the number I tell you. Okay, nothing new from that, so... Here's a fan. Okay. Because there shouldn't be anything else then, so... Okay, but that was... Oh, okay. No, I didn't mean to press that button. No. Please stop, please. Yes, I know, we messed things up. I keep messing things up. I'm so sorry. Just... It's not their fault. Just let me go, please. I'm stuck in this loop. No. There's nothing else. Let's go. Talk to you later, Sawdust. This wall feels different somehow. But you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Crap. Okay. We're missing something else as well as to get something to happen with this wall. That's just great. Okay. Well, just move on, I guess. So this is the classroom. This is the classroom that should have the key to finding one of the missing keys on the 3rd floor. So we gotta search this room thoroughly. List of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh, this student has 1, 2... Oh god, are so weird. A list of students' names. A pile of students' papers. A pile of students' papers. A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh! I recognize this handwriting. This is the scene of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. Wait, what are you talking about? Mirabelle, we gave you the note from her. She knows you exist. You're wearing the bow. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. What are you talking about, Mirabelle? Okay, is this just... Is this an oversight, really, from, like, possibly the makers, really, so that the interaction has not changed? She acts as if, like, she hasn't... Well, okay, she hasn't really talked to the stylish lady in person, really, so, but, I mean, she has the stylish bow. She has the stylish bow on, really, so. So then shouldn't the things she'd be saying be different, then? Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Some vials, pick them up. A super sweet tonic. An empty desk. A desk. On it is an open issue of the Cursing of Chateau number 32. Number 32, you should remember this number. A desk. On it is a notebook. Titled, Mark's super awesome, great, amazing, super cool, duper cool notebook, do not touch. Ah, so the key is hidden under this notebook, which is why it was written as that. Okay. Out of disrespect, you open the super duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thank the stars it's here. You found the crying key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask. A key? Here? A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the crying key is located.
Sif?
Looking at the key in your hand is making you realize. The trap at the entrance. The key in the admin room. This key that you had to backtrack for. You're not very good at your job, are you? It's your job to look for traps. Your job to see hidden things. And you failed at those multiple times. If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away. And possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh. Someone pokes your hip gently.
Hey, have a peach.
Peach time? You take the peach and silently nibble on it. You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward! Say something! Thank you, Bonnie.
It's fine.
You're a peach.
Okay, no.
Ew. Ha ha! I feel peachy again.
Yeah!
I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes.
What? Anyway, Key. Better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience. Or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop forwards. No, we're going to loop forwards, really, so. Although, hold on a second. The game mechanic, I think the game mechanic might be is that the save spot there does have all of our experience information, really, so we don't necessarily have to loop back. But no, I mean, the thing is that we still need to find the secret ingredient, so unfortunately, I'm sorry everyone, but we're gonna have to continue actually going through this. So, but don't worry, I am going to make it entertaining. I certainly will, because they smell like flowers. Maybe not the game. I mean, games don't smell like anything, so. Yes, great job, Alms, on entertaining everyone, really, so. Writing right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we have the interaction about having about teaching class. A note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. Well, guess we had to ignore that rule here. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Book is filled with some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Bonding earrings? Isn't that what the frozen person on the way to the library was wearing? You pick up the book and flip through it. It's pretty dry. You'd rather not read it, actually.
Siffrin? Are you curious about bonding earrings?
You nod.
Do you not have those where you're from?
You don't? We have bonding earrings in Kabui as well.
Well, let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much...
Ow, ow, ow! I want to know what happens when people love each other very much! No one's ever told me!
Isabeau!
Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important.
And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people.
And then you exchange earrings. So they'd each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Volgard.
Not everyone does in Kabui, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Odile, aren't those earrings that are right there on your design? You sure you're not telling us, the entire truth there, Odile? Really? Are you sure you're not bonded to someone? Oh, so is that why you all wear earrings?
Huh? What do you mean?
You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears.
No! That's not why we wear earrings! Those are just regular earrings!
Yeah, that's...
My sister said I had to wear them.
Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related.
Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other.
Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings.
It's true that I know very few Volgardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As, like...
A way to get us used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Even manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age?
Ha! I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions.
I guess so. It's kind of funny.
Mirabelle seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. Say something. But your earrings all look nice, though.
Oh, you think so?
You nod. Isabel hides his face.
Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute.
I like my earrings because I can hang things on them.
Yes. My earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in a future loop. Wait, why in a future loop, really? They're just right there. Aren't they on this floor? Okay. I'm a little confused about that, really. So, the bookcase is full of the books about many, many random things. Yep. Okay, so we have the crying key, so at least that. Okay. Barrel side says do not shake.
Hey, Sif. You okay, buddy? What's up with the barrels?
Oh, oops. Key could be in there?
Well, that's not false, I guess. Anything could be in there. A key, a crust.
Some tonics?
Maybe a sword.
I don't think a barrel will hide a sword, Boniface. You just like it click into barrels. It's fun. But Isabeau's right. You could find something interesting in those. Found a memory of barrels. You'll always remember this. If you have memory of barrels equipped, examining barrels might give you some cool items. Huh? Is that how barrels work? Well, I guess that's how they work now. Yay for you! Okay, I'm very tempted. Is that I think maybe in order to get the secret ingredient, we need to have memory of barrels on. That way we can actually find something interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Memory of self. Memory of looping. Round and round it goes. Plus 5%. Plus 5 max HP per loop. Okay. Well, memory of barrels. You like looking inside barrels. Randomly find items when interacting with barrels. Huzzah! It's a barrel. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. There's a note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. But I want to. Nut barrels are so delicious. It's because of, like, how, forbidden they are. It's full of nothing. The door is locked tight. One of those weird word locks. Okay, so we used the rest of this. Let's try open phrase 1, 2, 3. Say the word open phrase 1, 2, 3 aloud. Hey, it unlocked! Away! Oh, change.
Was the open phrase for this door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart!
It's not. Let's just go in. Sure is a broken pillar. Oh, there's another frozen person here. As a while. As the kids say, yoink. Odile got one sweet tonic. Odile gives it to Bonnie for safekeeping. A stool. Another stool. There's some croissants.
Croissants at the table. Yeah. Want some, friend?
You can feel your face scrunch in distaste. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hate them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow?
Did it have a hair in it?
Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon?
Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabeau?
No! I try very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't.
You don't answer.
Oh crap! Did I?
No, just... I ate a burnt one once. And that was enough to swear off croissants forever? You nod.
You know, I wouldn't burn a croissant. I'm good at baking.
Yeah, you're really good, Bonbon. Good baker, Bonbon. Good baker.
Isabeau pats Bonnie's shoulder proudly.
Oh, there's 2 people that are carrying a fear here. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. They... I don't know anything about them.
Mira.
I'm trying so hard to remember anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I know nothing about.
They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. An empty dresser. There's something under it.
As the adults say, I'm going to take this.
Bunny got 2 salty broths. Bunny puts the vial in their pockets. A pillar. A vial, but it's broken. The pieces of glass catch the light, making them almost sparkle. Shiny, but sharp. You leave the pretty glass alone. It's a barrel. There's something in there. You got 1 super sweet tonic. Alright, awesome. We have so many items that we're never gonna use because I hoard them all and just never use them until I absolutely have to. So guess what? Most of these things we're probably never going to see in battle because I am evil that way. Someone frozen in time.
That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago.
Sorry, a what? A grape stomping class, so you can make wine, madame.
Oh. The door was locked, wasn't it? They must have thought it would protect them from the king.
Sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks. That's true. Okay, so we got some items here. There has to be something a little bit more to this room, really, so something that's like kind of game-altering, game-changing, like a piece of equipment, really so, or maybe a password, really so. It seems like this should probably be it, but it's broken, so what are we gonna do about it, really? So it's just like, oh, but it's broken. I mean, we get to see some character development really here with Mirabelle, is that she's trying desperately to remember each one of them, as in preservation of memory, so. And we learn about Sifrin's croissant problem, really so. But nothing really else, really so. Makes me slightly concerned, really so. It makes me concerned I'm forgetting something that I'm not, and I'm missing something. Because we did start having secret rooms, secret doors on the 3rd floor. Okay, I guess that's it. Time to go. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? Yikes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? You're not imagining it. Bonnie stopped preparing food. That's why Bonnie... Okay. Bonnie did overhear us and was wondering how to take care of us if they survived. If they were the only ones that survived. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whispered. Bonnie? What? Were you listening to us just now?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it! I don't want to talk about any of us dying!
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
No, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, You had to say something. But they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please, listen to...
No! You're all stupid for talking about this! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and...
Don't touch me! Curse you, friend! Don't come near me! I don't want you to touch me! I don't want you to talk to me! I don't want you to look at me! I don't want to think about any of this!
You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again.
No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me! I hate you, friend! If you want to talk about every one time, you should just get over with it, die, friend! I don't care! I hate you!
Your heart sinks. Your stomach.
I hate you! 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 I hate you!
Okay. Wow.
What about you, Siffrin?
You know, whenever he did that before, whenever he was in this head down pose, we never saw his eye patch before. Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have.
Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snack time, baby!
Oh, it's serious business, snack time. Okay, don't have the pineapple slices.
So which snack do you guys want?
You'd like... one fish head, please.
Here you go.
Bonnie hands you the fish head.
I have another if someone wants one.
I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
But, like, not the eyes, right?
No, you eat the eyes too. They're the best part.
Isabeau hesitantly takes a bite. Oh! Oh! It's alright, actually.
Uh-huh.
You eat yours. Yummy! After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Okay, that was certainly a reaction. Wow. So then, is the implication that... Wait, but we looped back exactly to this point, really, so not to any save point. So is the implication then that we actually do have control of the loop powers? It's not loop that's doing it? It's us. Huh. You can't talk to Bonnie. Not right now. You leave Bonnie alone. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails.
Oh, thanks, Siffrin.
She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay.
I hope so.
You might even say,
Huh? Oh no.
we're gonna nail it.
I won't let you win.
You almost did, though. Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat? Apparently. No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster.
Isabeau,
Yeah?
stop being cheeky.
We could die today, huh?
Oh well.
I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile.
Oh, is that so?
I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Isabeau eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. Stick your tongue out. Go away now. I need my alone time.
I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad.
You laugh. She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. Alright. Whew. So, it's And so it's been like about an hour or two, really. So, but we're finally. But we're finally back. We're finally back to the 3rd floor. And now that we have the crying key, we should be able to make the full progress that we need to. So,